Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so we can continue to bring you the latest news, and together we can work with our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality, and at the same time expose the terrorist activities and lies of the Nigerian government to the whole world. There is a well-articulated plan by the Janjaweed to depopulate Biafrans, especially the Igbos. The Nigerian government is using the Nigerian military and police and DSS to achieve this secret ethnic cleansing agenda in Biafran land. That is the reason the southeast region of Biafra land has 5 times the number of Nigerian military and police troops than in the north, where Boko Haram and Fulani bandits are terrorizing and overrunning the indigenous tribes of the northern Nigeria. The Nigerian security forces were deployed to the southeast region of Biafra land for a special operation, and they have killed thousands of innocent Biafrans through extrajudicial killings. For example, a 39-year-old Owerri-based businessman, a Biafran, Mr. Noel Chibo, was killed by the Nigerian army at Amakohia Junction because they claimed that he violated their checkpoint rules. Also, there was another extrajudicial killing of a first-year law student of Imo State University, Divine Nwaneri, at a military checkpoint close to the Imo State Governor's office, Owerri. They are secretly killing our Biafran youth, and there are thousands of such cases where Biafran youths are secretly killed, by the Janjaweed Fulanis out of their hatred for Biafrans. And these cases are not reported because the Nigerian government is gagging the media houses and the newspapers, reporters and journalists. They are threatening them with fines and closure so they don't report such incidents. The Nigerian government massacre Biafran youth so that they can weaken IPOB and Eastern Security Network in order for the terrorist Fulani herdsmen and bandits to have an easy overrun. That is the strategy that they are employing. They believe that if they can kill Biafran youth and depopulate the youth in Biafra, it will be easy for the Janjaweed Fulani to overrun Biafran land, because there will be no avenue or there will be no way Eastern Security Network or IPOB will get youths that they could recruit to do the job. But that is where they lie, because the Israeli army are on standby. That's something they don't know, and we will shock them. The Nigerian government is also using their criminal military forces to disguise as unknown gunmen in order to rob and kidnap Biafrans in Biafra land. That is another strategy that they are using to depopulate Biafrans. And at the same time, they are using that to discredit Eastern Security Network, whom they believe are unknown gunmen. But time without number, our leader have told them that Eastern Security Network has no connection with unknown gunmen. According to the Nigerian Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, who also confirmed this Nigerian secret mission to depopulate Igbos in Biafra land, he said that some prominent businessmen and organizations will soon be prosecuted for offenses relating to peaceful agitation, down to financing freedom fights. We also know that the Igbo tribes are mainly business people, and that the Fulani Nigerian government is trying to deceive the whole world that fighting for freedom is same thing as terrorism. The Janjaweed thinks that they are clever whenever they interchange the word freedom fighting for terrorism, because that's what they are doing. IPOB are freedom fighters. Boko Harams are terrorists. The Fulani, Janjaweed, herdsmen and bandits are terrorists. But they call them bandits and they call IPOB terrorists. People fighting for freedom peacefully. I won't blame them because their Minister of Justice and the Chief Justice of the Federation of Nigeria are both Sharia law quota system graduates who turns the law of that Janjaweed country upside down. You know, they turn it upside down. You can imagine someone who came forth in an election, the Chief Justice of the Federation of Nigeria, you know, they cooked up votes and made him the governor. You know, if we call him governor, we are like giving him a big honor. They made him the Serikin Fulani of Imo State. I'm talking about Hope Uzodinma, who is now on the run. His cup is full. He's on the run. The Nigerian government are using the NIN registration that is led by their terrorist communication minister, Issa Patami, to identify and collect names of Igbo business people and those supporting the freedom fight and religious leaders as well, which will then be sent to the Minister of Justice, Malami, for illegal mass arrests and illegal prosecutions, unlawful imprisonment and killings. The Nigerian government have created or collected a database of thousands of Igbo business people and are currently putting them on surveillance. According to Abubakar Malami, the Minister of Justice of the Zoo, they have collected all the names of high-profile Biafrans and they are in the process of effecting their arrests. The Nigerian government is very desperate to achieve their agendas before the end of 2022. You know, and as part of the Nigerian government secret mission to depopulate Biafran land, especially the Igbos, they are using the rogue Nigerian military to kidnap Biafran youth, just as they did to the students at Abia State University. One of the students who escaped from the kidnappers' den along the Okigwe-Uturu Road said that their abductors vowed to slaughter them and watch their cows stepped over the kidnapped Biafrans' intestines. You can see how barbaric, how wicked, how they don't have conscience these terrorists in Nigerian military uniforms are. It confirms the mission of the Nigerian government in Biafra land. The escaped ABSU student said that when she pleaded with the terrorists in military uniform to spare her life, she even offered her phone and money, which they, rejected, insisting that they were not sent to collect anything. All they're after is to depopulate Biafrans. You know, that's what they mean. They insisted that they don't want anything from them. That's what that means. She also said that the heavily armed men, numbering about 10, came from the bush and they threatened to kill everyone in the bus. The heavily armed kidnappers are Fulani terrorists in Nigerian military uniform, and their mission is to depopulate Igbos for the Fulani to dominate. Biafra can never be dominated by the Fulanis. After Biafrans have been under oppression in their hands for more than 50 years, a Fulani Nigerian senator by name Shehu Sani said that he supports Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and those calling for the breakup of Nigeria. According to him, he said they were once patriots and nationalists who believed in Nigeria but could not bear the gross injustice in the system. I thank Senator Shehu Sani for supporting our great leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, but we Biafrans will not and have never believed in Nigeria, because Nigeria is a fraudulent creation and we only believe in Biafra and not Nigeria. Nigerian government invested billions of dollars on security agencies and yet finds it difficult to locate and rescue 30 abducted Christian Kaduna students in 55 days. This is so because Nigerian military are terrorists in military uniform, and they are no match to Eastern Security Network or unknown gunmen that God sent to help the Biafrans. The unknown gunmen took their gospel to various police stations and military checkpoints along East-West Road in Rivers State, Iguacha. And after the gospel, according to the State Commissioner of Police, Eboka, Friday, he said 7 policemen were baptized and sent to judgment. Their police stations and operational vehicles, did not escape the baptism from unknown gunmen. One Nigeria is a curse, an evil, and our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu have vowed never to let Biafran down, and he promised that he will never allow even an inch of Biafran land to be ceded to the Janjaweed Fulanis, just as they have violently taken and wiped out the indigenous Nupe and Gwari tribes in Niger State. My brothers and my sisters, the Nigerian government kills unarmed freedom fighters while the Fulani terrorists and Boko Haram are given presidential treatment. This exposes the Nigerian government, and it is a clear testimonial that Igbos have been marked for extinction by the Nigerian Janjaweed government. Thank you for watching my video. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye for now.